Submarine Finn McMissile. A highly inaccurate car. A car so inaccurate that Mattel, 4 years later, updated him, they fixed him, they gave us Finn McMissile with breather. Unfortunately, I don't have Finn McMissile with breather, and to this day, I'm stuck with the original Submarine Finn McMissile here. And it seems that mine has a bit of like a wonky eye expression. Seems something's up with his eye plate. Anyway guys, welcome back to Wayback Wednesday, the series where I take a look at older Cars diecasts released from 2006 to 2012. If you want to see some newer cars reviewed every Wednesday, definitely make sure to check out my friend Beadlesr's channel, link in the description, where he does a Welcome Wednesday series. He does the Welcome Wednesdays where he reviews new cars. I do the Wayback Wednesdays where I review older cars. And today's older car is, of course, Submarine Finn McMissile, based off of one of several very interesting Finn McMissile transformations from Cars 2. My favorite Finn McMissile transformation is the larger mouth Finn McMissile transformation, also known as Palace Danger Finn McMissile. A really cool transformation from Cars 2 where he opens his mouth slightly wider to scream. And Mattel thought that was such a great Finn McMissile transformation that they released it. And then they re-released it again this year. I don't know how long I could stretch this joke out for. Anyway, Finn McMissile here, of course, turns into a submarine. He goes underwater in the opening sequence of Cars 2. Unfortunately, this guy is pretty inaccurate. Everything about him was fixed in the Finn McMissile with breather release, such as him having larger fins back here when he's underwater, and the breather that he was named after that looks like that thing that Obi-Wan Kenobi and Qui-Gon Jinn used in Star Wars The Phantom Menace when they swim underwater to the Gungan City. But, you know, Submarine Finn McMissile, he's kind of like an in-between stage. Like, Finn hasn't fully transformed into Finn with breather. Although, yeah, he's basically inaccurate. As you can see here, he's got sort of a scowl. Again, it looks like, I don't know what's going on with his eyes. The left eye here is, like, lowered down. I think you could definitely tell that. What is up with that? We have, of course, the mustache grill here. This guy's going to be kind of hard to review because he's permanently at this slanted angle because he's got these big wheels back here. You can see his lights, of course, these sort of like grappling hook harpoon things. His mirrors, and the fins themselves, which are plastic and somewhat noticeably different color than the rest of Finn. The whole base here is a plastic piece. Of course, the front wheels are covered up, but the back wheels become these sort of propeller things. He can't roll, obviously, but he can go from side to side if you really want him to. By the way, these tires and these whole pieces are rubber, which is interesting. We have this little thing here, which the gun that comes out of the side of Finn comes out of there. And, again, these rubber tires, fully rubber wheels on the back, which act as the sort of propellers in the movie. On the back here, we have his logo there, and then the license plate 314 FMCM 314 being for March 14th, the birthday of his voice actor Michael Caine, I believe. And on the other side, we of course have all the same details, and although I already showed it, once again, there is the base. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching. Now if you don't mind me, I'm gonna go put this guy underwater in an attempt to get a good thumbnail. Bye now.